Deep in the African savanna, a pack gathers in complete silence. Then, one by one, they begin to sneeze. Not from dust, not from allergies. Every single time before they hunt, this happens. And somehow, this sneezing decides whether the hunt happens at all. To understand why, we need to understand the animal doing it. Introduction. This is the African wild dog, also called the painted wolf because of its uniquely patterned coat. No two wild dogs share the exact same pattern. There are 5 recognized subspecies, spread across different regions of sub-Saharan Africa: the Cape wild dog, the East African wild dog, the Somali wild dog, the Chadian wild dog, and the West African wild dog, each slightly different in size and coloring, but all sharing the same core behavior we're about to explore. They stand around 75 to 110 centimeters long, with a long tail adding another 30 to 40 centimeters. An adult typically weighs between 20 to 25 kilograms, smaller than a lion, but built entirely for endurance rather than brute strength. Their bodies are lean, with long legs and large lungs, designed for distance, not just speed. And they are fast. Wild dogs can reach speeds of up to 41 miles per hour, but unlike a cheetah's short burst, they can hold a punishing pace for miles at a time. Inside their jaw, they carry sharp, specialized teeth, built for a purely carnivorous diet, capable of slicing through flesh with brutal efficiency. They live in packs across the grasslands and woodlands of sub-Saharan Africa, and everything about their body was built for one purpose: the hunt. Which brings us back to the sneezing. 4 interesting facts. Fact 1. The sneeze vote. Researchers studying wild dog packs discovered something remarkable. Before a hunt, the pack gathers in a greeting ritual, touching, nuzzling, and rallying each other. Then, the sneezing begins. If a dominant, high-ranking dog sneezes first, it only takes a few more sneezes from the group to reach a decision, and the hunt begins. But if a lower Fact 2. The females leave home. In most social animals, it's the males who leave to join new groups. African wild dogs do the opposite. Females leave their birth pack once they mature, traveling to join a new one. Males stay in the pack they were born into, for life. Fact 3. They feed the ones who stay behind. After a successful hunt, wild dogs don't just feed their own pups. They return to the den and regurgitate food for pack members who stayed behind, including other adults. This single behavior is believed to be the foundation of their entire social bond, the glue that holds the pack together. Fact 4. 4 toes, not 5. Here's a small but strange detail. Almost every dog species on Earth has 5 toes on its front paws. The African wild dog has only 4. Scientists still aren't entirely sure why. How they hunt now, back to that vote. Once the sneezing stops and the decision is made, the pack moves. They don't rely on stealth alone, and they rarely hunt like a lion, waiting in ambush for one explosive charge. Instead, they run, and they don't stop. The pack spreads out, tracking prey like antelope or wildebeest calves for miles, taking turns at the front to conserve energy, constantly communicating their position through calls. Eventually, their prey simply runs out of stamina. This teamwork gives them a hunting success rate of around 80%. For comparison, a lion succeeds roughly 30% of the time. Pack coordination doesn't just help them hunt, it makes them one of the most efficient predators on the entire African continent.